it's far too early in the day for me to figure out what the hell's going on here. But one thing that did spring to mind when I seen this was, let me put a date on this, not too long ago, the 13th, right, so not too long ago, there was done a clip about an article in Detka Files. Let me just bring this bad boy up, shit, where have I got? Right, and Putin offered, at the time, this was like, does not compute, and it still is, it's one of those twisty turns, but it's such a complicated situation. It doesn't mean give up or simplify it or just jump to it's the Illuminati. You just need to try and suck in as much information as you can from all angles, come up with it and try and make sense of it for yourself, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just joining these two wee dots just now. God knows, and you know what? See the amount of information, heads up, hints, articles and stuff I get added in the comments. It's so much appreciated, and it helps as well. And I might not respond all the time or whatnot, but I'm reading most of them and I'm taking in what's getting said. So if people are, to be honest with you, if you're going to, if you want me to read it all, make it short and sweet. If you're writing big diatribes or stuff, I'm like, my God. But anyway, sorry, let's have a wee shifty to what RT is saying went on between Vladolf Putler and Nutjob today.
Russia and Israel will coordinate their military forces over the situation in Syria. That agreement came out of today's meeting between President Putin and Prime Minister Netanyahu.
Look at the thumb, look at this handshake.
Well, let's get the details from our correspondent Roman Kosarev.
Do you see that there?
Roman, good to see you as always.
Watch that again, right? I'll tell you one of the tells, right? One of the tells, because like that before that you could just argue lots of stuff, right? But one of the tells, watch. Now whose thumb is this? Watch Nutjob's thumb. Right, and look how square his hands are, right? And watch his thumb. Is it? Shit, I can't believe I'm doing this stuff, but anyway, buttering. Look at his thumb as it comes up.
Well, let's get the details from our correspondent Roman Kosarev.
Ah, shit.
Roman,
watch
good
it again.
To see Kosarev. Correspondent Roman Kosarev.
See it there?
It's from our correspondent Roman. 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 It's from our correspondent Roman Kosarev. It's from our correspondent Roman Kosarev.
Right, you can see he's genuinely putting pressure up on his.
Why have the two countries agreed to team up then on
Sorry, you can see the. Anyway, you can see it for yourself.
Syria now?
Well, first off, Moscow has recently become somewhat of a hotspot, of a focal point for various leaders from the Middle East who have been coming here to voice their concern over the growing terrorist threat in the region. Just last month, Vladimir Putin met with the King of Jordan, an heir to the throne of the United Arab Emirates, and Prime Minister Netanyahu became no exception as he came due to the deteriorating situation in that region. Now, Russia is currently pushing for a broader coalition against the Islamic State that would include both the United States forces and forces fighting terrorists on the ground, and that, mind you, includes the Syrian government as well. Now, Israel is concerned about the threat of the Islamic State. One of the IDF top military officers said that an attack by the terrorist group is just a matter of time. Now, the Israeli leader is also accusing the Syrian government of supplying weapons to the Hezbollah group, and he shared.
They dream of a terror attack against Israel, and that will it will come. ISIS haven't hurt Israel anywhere at any time, any point.
His concerns with Putin about what he called opening up a second front. But Vladimir Putin tried to assure Netanyahu that Syria at the moment has plenty of other things on their mind.
Cut.
We both understand that the Syrian military and the rest of the country have more important things to do than open a second front. For example, saving their own statehood.
Now, Vladimir Putin also said that Russia condemns the shelling of Israeli positions during the Syrian conflict, but Vladimir Putin said that according to his knowledge, self-made rocket launchers had been used in those instances.
Now, think about what you said there, right? Now, you might think, oh, it was people with home-made rocket launchers. So it could have been anybody, Al-Qaeda, Al-Nusra, anybody. But he said self-made. Is he kind of like implying or something, or is the truth seeking out that it was actually Israel themselves made the rockets to launch into Israel? Is that what he's saying there? That's what I'm hearing, but that's only because that's my opinion.
And following the talks, Netanyahu said that Russia and Israel have agreed the mechanism to coordinate military forces over the situation in Syria.
Right, so interesting times, man. Ooh. And again, it's spinning my head. I'll leave a link for all this down below. Thoughts and feelings I had on that article back then. I'll leave a link for the article. You can go and finish it off. Interesting times, man. My head's spinning with that. But anyway, links will be below. Thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, good, bad, ugly and indifferent. I'll read and respond to as many as I can. Alright to YouTube, thanks for listening. Catches.
Fear porn,